Hello everyone, and welcome to this weekly healing color card reading. And let's have a look at the card that is coming up for us for the next week ahead. And here we have the lemon color, card number 23, Access Innovative Thinking. So first of all, I would like to mention that with the yellow bright color here, we are being taken to our solar plexus chakra, where the sun resides. So there's coming a lot more clarity in now on our self-identity, our awareness, soul awareness, and life force, destiny, purpose in life, and willpower. And that's some of the things that would be highlighted there for you the next week ahead, whether it may be in your relationships or perhaps with your work, or it could be anything. So really tune into which area of life where you feel that the I am energy is not enough present, because that's what this color is calling for. And also with when it regards accessing into something new, new thinking, new thoughts, new thinking patterns, we are very much on the mental level here. We are in how we are communicating, both with ourselves and with other people. There could be new ideas coming in, and simply just new way of seeing things. That could be a whole transition. And with the number 23, whatever it means for you, it could be a date or it could be an amount of years. Whatever it is for you on a personal level, definitely go with that, because that's a very personal message just for you. But 2 + 3 is 5, and the number 5 is referring to transformation. So there is something happening in our solar plexus chakra, where this is also the chakra of action. So there is something where you need to have a more action-oriented mind and action-oriented kind of thinking, because we all know that what we feed our thoughts with, what we're focusing on a mental level, that is also reflecting in our in the rest of our body and its functions. So it's very important what we take in on a mental level for the next week ahead. Perhaps you would like to tune into the lemon quite physically, eating more lemon, or squeeze some fresh lemon into a cup of water or a cup of tea, and just simply drinking it that way, however you like it. But definitely take in something that reminds you of lemon, because it will keep your thinking patterns it will refresh you on a mental level. It will keep your thoughts in a very positive mode and very action-oriented mode, looking forward, looking up, taking action of things. So that could be something here that you have been thinking about for a long time. Perhaps even visions you've had, or new ideas, or that you have been talking to someone about something, and now is the time to take the action of that on that. So for the next week ahead, really tune into your mental body and see what it has for you. Tune into this yellow fresh color to really begin to see things from a different point of view, because there is something in the way you go about your actions right now that is transforming, and it's transforming deeply within you. It has got something to do with you and all of who you are. And so this is about your self-identity and also your divine awareness. It's about also that with the sun, we are both here in the soul and the soul awareness, the presence of all of who you are. So that could also be that perhaps you are having visions, a look into other realms, into other dimensions, and also really pay attention to that as well. I feel that that is just for some of you that are very spiritually inclined, and very advanced, but so that could be for some of you. But I definitely feel that for a great part of us, we will really benefit of tuning into our solar plexus chakra to see what it is that we can do now about our lives that has not been possible before. So I have just pulled a couple of cards to see if there is anything else that this specific ray of color would like to add to the message. And actually 2 cards came out when I was shuffling the deck. And this is about, you see these 2 cards. So this is about when you're sitting in a cafe or a restaurant and you're just sitting there talking to your friends, and all of a sudden you feel this kind of speed. Things are speeding up. Things are moving faster than they seem. There's something going on behind the curtains. But there is much more dialogue going on. There is speed. There is reflection here. It's about asking ourselves, what was that really? What was that? I just felt something. I felt a speeding up inside of myself. And that is your perception of time and how we are usually think about how things work. All of a sudden you start to feel different about that. So that is speeding up, and some kind of dialogue I feel also internally with yourself and your own understanding of how things are working together. And also perhaps divine messages. Again, a look into different realms. And in these times the veil seems to grow, to become thinner and thinner between realms and dimensions. It seems as if we have pretty easy access to have a quick look into another dimension, a quick glimpse of something that is perhaps not of this earth actually. So that is also something that is going on in our minds right now. And that card came out simultaneously with this card over here with the lovely burgers, where it says start today. Exactly. This is talking about being present. Really be present in every moment, in every situation of your life for the next week ahead. Of course, we always have to do that, but specifically for the next week ahead, it's like something new is beginning on a mind level here. And this is talking about how we feed ourselves, very tangibly, through our nutrition, but also how you are nurturing yourself through social events and the people you spend time with, exercises you do, anything. How are you feeding yourself? How are you feeding your soul and your soul and your soul awareness? How are you feeding your life force energy? So really be present and start today. Start to investigate what is going on with all this changes in times. What is really going on here. Really dive into a deeper way of thinking. And actually this card is saying start today. So without further delay, I will just wish you all a very interesting lemon week with a lot of refreshing thinking. So take good care of yourselves out there. Take care, and I'll see you soon for the next reading. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.